What's good, YouTube? This is Dougie back with another video. Now, I've been kind of liking my Breaking Generational Curses playlist, so we're gonna continue to react to some videos that can break some generational curses and bring light to things because you know a lot of us have been taught so many things as kids that it's hard to release because when you think about it, you can be like, my mom taught me that and my dad taught me that. It's something that they taught you and you hold to them so tight and dearly, and sometimes you don't understand how much you're actually uh, helping the world become faint and miserable and disappointing and many other things, whatever, etc. Um, Sometimes it's sad to even see how people destroy this world the way they destroy it. Trust me, like emotionally, a lot of people are not here no more. Like 2020 came through, and everybody went, and then 2021 came around, and everybody's like, bro, we need to fix it. Like we all know, we all have a part to do with it. So in order to fix it, we all need to do something positive to fix it. I feel like, we're capable of doing it, but it's just a lot of people that have other plans in life, like to destroy people's lives and things of that sort. And women are one. I can guarantee you that. Like the manipulation of a woman and the hatred for men when it comes down to this feminist act movement or whatever y'all want to call it. I don't care what it's really called, but it's something that's destroying this world. It's not something that is doing y'all justice at all. Like, you're only going to become miserable at the age of like 30, 32. I say 30 tops, you feel me? But we need to do better. That's all I can say. Like, and I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like men are great, men are amazing. Hell no, we're not. There's men that need to fix their ways too. Like, I'm not even perfect myself. I've done some damage to people in the past as well, but at the same time, it's all about holding accountability to your actions. And a lot of women don't. I can guarantee you that. And sometimes y'all try to say that y'all do, but I've never heard a woman come out of her own mouth, unless she's woke about like what's going on in this world, come out of her mouth and say, "Oh, I'm sorry that I actually, caused this type of damage on you and all this other extra." No. 9 times out of 10, it is the male saying something like, I apologize for the damage that I caused and things of that sort, or whatever the case may be. Like, there's men that don't own up to their shit neither, and everybody acts like the shit don't stink, but whole time, shit smells like the dump, like the place that all the garbage trucks go and dump their shit.
Initially, when we started this conversation, I was just examining to kind of get a feel for the ladies, because I genuinely believe my heart is never to tear down and to insult. I genuinely care about building up every single individual.
I felt that when he said it because that's the same with me. Like, I would love to help everybody, become better people in life, and you know, it all starts with one person. Once you get one person, then they treat another person, and that person does it, and it's like it gives a domino effect. But it doesn't. I wish it could work like that, but it doesn't work like that, sadly.
In my life, and that's been my life's goal. Have I done it perfectly? Of course.
But you know what does give the domino effect? Negativity. Positivity never gives a domino effect. It's like it reaches out to like a couple actually positive people, and the negative people, man, I ain't listening to that.
I'm a human being, flawed and all. And so to me, I was just sitting down, listening, hearing. And one of the things I was noticing was like, okay, like these are pretty ladies. Like they're like you guys are, you obviously can use your looks to leverage opportunities. But something in me was like, man, there's deeper things going on. There's something else going on here in regards to personality, in regards to just this energy. And I felt it. So that's why I asked the question, hey, you guys have mentioned that there were things about men that turn you off. You guys have mentioned, oh, these lame guys and these unattractive guys and these guys are X, Y, and Z.
I'm not gonna lie, that's something that pisses me off because, like, in reality, half you females ain't even cool. Y'all think y'all are. Like, just because you hang out with such and such and him and like, I don't know where you get the concept of lame and cool, but some people coat their coolness. Like, say for instance, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a person that, I prefer to, let my walls down when I know that I can trust you, when I know I can be a little bit vulnerable around you and there's no judgment and things of that sort. Like, that, you gotta take that all into consideration. And you act like you so cool, I guarantee you I'm not letting my walls down. I'm gonna be the biggest lame in your book, bro. But behind closed doors, if you was to allow me to, be myself and things of that sort, you would see how cool I am. I ain't gonna cap. Like, trust me, I'm a very interesting person. And especially when I let my walls down, because you be like, damn, this you? This is kind of, this shit's fun. Like, I don't like to be boring. And especially after, going through my past experiences, I will put my walls back up if we behind closed doors and you trying to make it seem like if I'm a lame or something. In reality, I'm just being myself. Like, not everybody comes to this earth and world built for people to, like them right off bat. Like, you gotta actually get to know people. And that's what I feel like this generation fails at miserably, is getting to know people. We don't even do the dating no more. It's just like we go straight to the talking phase. If we don't like each other from there, then we split our own ways. What happened to, like, having female and male friends and being able to like go outside and do like friend like type things? Like, people think friend like type things are going to the bar, getting lit. Like, what about like, why can't there be more groups of people, creating businesses and being business minded and or learning or studying things together? Like, there's no more of that. There's just really, like, a lot of people thinking they understand what the concept of being self-employed is and going after what you desire and what you want. Well, not what you want, because it's more so what you desire, because at a certain age, this is going to drain out. Like, it's going to drain out. Short-minded thinking. Like, very short. Like, you can't see past 30, pretty sure. Because when you get to 30, you're going to be scared. But you 20, like, you're in your 20s and you think that, it's cool. Just let it. I'll wait till I get to 30. And then when it smacks me and I start blaming everybody else for well, you won't be able to. You won't be able to blame everybody else for your actions then, because you're going to be miserable as shit and having to face reality. A lot of y'all in dreamland right now, wishing that wishing that life was Burger King. You could have it your way.
They're trying to talk to me and they turn me off. Why do they think they have a shot with me? You guys have mentioned that. And then I just simply wondered, okay, what are things about you that could potentially turn men off?
Do y'all actually think of that question? Please comment below and answer yes or no. Don't run off at the mouth, please. Just give me a yes or no.
Because the answer was your attitude. Yeah. And which you sadly...
She look away like he don't know what he's talking about. Sure he doesn't.
I'm sorry.
No, but here's the
Me too. We really friends.
But in which you sadly...
I'm on my period. I'm sorry.
No, but here's the...
Me too. We really friends.
But and this is going...
Think about it. You see how they get the laughing? I'm on my period. Sorry. You're on your period. You can laugh, but how y'all use it towards the men is aggressive. I don't never see y'all use this period against... No, I actually, let's put it this way. I don't never see y'all use these periods in a lesbian relationship. Why is that? Stay woke.
Back to the reality of life. Unfortunately, a lot of you young women are not allowed to be in the real world. Because in the real world, you don't have that excuse. As a man, I can't say I have a rude attitude to my wife. Oh, I was just having a bad day. I was having a rude attitude.
It's okay, I forgive you.
I can't have a rude attitude to my business partner. Because in the world of men, you have what is called responsibility. And
responsibility and accountability is the number 2 things that a man has to learn in life in order to develop and grow to be a better man. Guess who's trying to hear it if he got problems with that? Nobody.
Accountability. And that is the difference in thinking. And so to me, I actually wanted this to be a teachable lesson. And this is why when it comes to men, you got to understand beauty is what beauty is. You have to live with the beauty. Girls have amazing bodies, but what is her mind like? That girl might have a beautiful face. How does her mouth talk like? You have to live with those things. Yeah. That's the reality of life. And so what was clearly communicated with, think about it, right now, we were talking for an hour, and you got all emotional, and I was just asking you questions. When did I say you should not do OnlyFans? Did I ever tell you you can't do OnlyFans?
You can't tell me what to do, period.
I'm asking you a question.
What I'm saying is that...
Damn, why so aggressive? She just, like, if a bull just ran up out the gate, like, and then dude at the red tile, like, shit. And for some odd reason, as I'm watching this, I feel like, oh girl, shit, I don't want to. This one here, she seems like she follows up after her. Or she idolizes her. If you pay attention to this interview since we've been watching, it seems like she relates to her so damn much, but she sits and listens. She actually tries to hear what everybody gotta say, and if she has a disagreement to anything, she looks down, Pay attention to that.
I was offended by everything that was being said, and yes, I was. And that's what you're asking.
No.
She has like a nervous reaction to what's being said because I feel like somebody's told her things in her life, like, or told her about herself. Because if you see, it's a nervous reaction that she's having steady playing with her skirt. Look at it. I know off rip because I can tell with how people like react to certain things, and psychology was one of my favorite classes, even though I didn't get to finish that year.
Ask you a yes or no question. Did I ever tell you that you cannot do OnlyFans? Did I ever?
Did I ask?
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no question.
But you tried to make it seem like she wasn't.
No. Yes or no question.
Do y'all see the blame? Do you see how she tries to back her up, but in reality not realizing what she is possessing for her to keep continuing to possess? Make it make sense.
Did I ever?
What is your yes or no question leading to? Like, do you have
I have a question. Did I ask you?
They're trying to figure out what it's leading to so then they can manipulate the situation to make it work for them. And in reality, not look stupid to the world. But in reality, you kind of already failed at that from the jump. When you brushed it up out of here like you was a bull or something. Like, why is her head like that, though?
Did I ever say you cannot do OnlyFans?
What authority do you have to tell me?
I'm asking you a question.
Why would you ever tell me that? It's so out of line.
And as you guys can...
That's so out of line of you. What the fuck? I wish they had, like, pills to help women lose the delusionalness. Like, because, man, it'd be kind of crazy how stuck in your ways you could be. Like, even after viewing yourself, like, from, like, say, for instance, after this video, she probably looked at herself and says, see, I knew what I was talking about the whole time. Yeah. That's what be wrong with y'all. Y'all can never allow yourselves to actually take the truth. I feel like women are not built to take the truth, but expect for the men to take the truth and take it with a grain of salt. Like, and not have a reaction to it. Like, I don't know. I know we both human. It doesn't really matter what gender we are. We're all human. We all feel like, I don't know what it is for you to sit here and act like you're so entitled to the life that we live all on earth together that we must share, whether you want to be independent or not. But wanting something from someone or wanting someone to care for you as much as that you don't care for them. Like, man.
Yeah. This is one of the fundamental problems. This is what you're going to have to deal with.
You know what?
My
Sucker for Baddies had a way better podcast.
My point of the matter is, I never did. Mm-hmm. My intention for the...
You know why that podcast was better? Because there was no truth in it.
Conversation. I wasn't even trying to go to OnlyFans. She made a point about independence and all this other stuff, and I make my own money. It's the attitude that turns people off.
It actually can also get in the way of opportunities.
Think about when you want to work with people in business. Business is about relationships. Big facts. You don't know who I know. You don't know who Chris knows. You don't know who all these 5,334 people who are here knows.
Like the video, guys.
You don't know.
Sub channel.
This could be somebody
who
your business you want to work with them. There may be somebody who's like, yo, I like this girl. I might want to put her in a music video. And they're watching this video like, dang, she acts like that when she's in a bad mood? Dang, she storms off the set like that? That could have cost you money. That could have cost you opportunity. But let me finish. Because you guys had an opportunity to
We're
talk.
not going to sit here and just get offended about our job.
Listen,
so nobody else is
you had an opportunity. See, guys, you see what happens? Remember, guys, I always tell you, the way they treat me as a random guy for just an hour, imagine her loving you. Because that's when the woman's emotions are at the highest. Imagine her loving you and desiring you. And then now, all of a sudden, now she's mad. So take what she's doing to me times 100 for the rest of your life. We had a conversation initially about this. And what did you ask me? You said, Hafiz, what was the most important thing about a woman? I said, peace.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace. What is one of the reasons why men die so earlier than women?
Stress.
What's going on? This is peace. Men want peace. And so in regards to the conversation, I was simply going to share, like, yo, these are things that you guys have communicated, things that men have to work on, and those are things that we teach. Become financially stable. Become a leader. Become responsible. Become emotionally healthy. Become driven, ambitious, courageous, confident, competent. Yeah. We teach these things. We want men to be better.
Might I add, then y'all go behind us and try to take our responsibilities, but in reality, you can't even own up to your own actions, and you think that you finna be responsible and accountable? Psh, half y'all... Let me not. Y'all think that once y'all got that down packed, like you got your own place and car and job and things of that sort, you come entitled. Like you feel like you don't need shit else. But once that age where you needing a companion and you want to live life to the max and enjoy it, you can't, because you're miserable and you're realizing too late. Like now I'm out here about to be desperate, looking for somebody to actually love on me correctly.
What we teach on this platform, but one of the things you fail to notice is that there's some things that you also need to learn. You're 23 years old. When I was 23, I was sitting down learning from people.
I'm 23 right now.
Like a sponge, gathering information. You say, oh, I'm a kid. Well, I feel like I'm a kid too. And when you're a kid, know what you do? You have a childlike mind. Not a childish mind, a childlike mind.
Toxic, if you claim that you're toxic, you're childish. You're delusional too. And if you don't know what dopamine means, go search it up. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you the definition of what it is. But I think you should know that you're the one affecting yourself. You're the one getting in your own way. You're stepping on your toes and heels. Nobody else is doing that.
A childlike mind is open.
And by the way, toxic is something that scientists deal with. Things that dissolve shit. Like, so think about when you say that you're toxic. You dissolve people's lives. You don't care for who life you destroy.
Learning. And all due honesty, that's the difference between her and you guys. Did she agree with everything that I said? Of course not. There's probably things she didn't like, but she at least listened. She at least gave it an opportunity.
But you're very one-minded. You're not open to learning about.
Don't do that. Don't do that, sweetheart. Don't do that, sweetheart. Because on my soul, he just pointed out something from a whole different person's viewpoint. Other than mentioning what the fuck he... No. Let me calm down because that shit, like, it just pisses me off because she's the one that ignites the attitude even more, and you can tell in girl that's sitting closest, she wants to agree so badly with her.
Listen, I was asking you a question in regards to what the topic was. And that's called gathering information. So in regards to me learning from you, if you want to tell me about OnlyFans and instruct me, trust me, we talk to a lot of people. We're not now. See, you even know what my job is.
I didn't ask and I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't count people's pockets.
Yeah, but it's not about that. But you're saying it like we don't know about OnlyFans.
I stay in my own lane.
Perfect. That's amazing.
Why we got money. We worry about our business
Yes.
and not.
You see? Do you not see this? Like, what I'm pointing out, how they're reacting. It's y'all are only fucking your views, your points of views up, thinking the way that you think. Not trying to compromise. You say that he's closed-minded, not open-minded. In reality, you're the closed-minded one. You're stuck in your own ways of thinking. You're stuck to this old generational, what your mama told you that niggas ain't shit and go get your money or make your money or whatever the case may be. And you're prioritizing money over men and then realize why you have this stank-ass attitude. Like, because you're stuck on the money so much that you don't have any emotions.
Oh, so my main takeaway from this conversation is 3 things. Men, remember, this is the rest of your life. And not only that, remember, this is your children's mother. This is your children's mother. This is the woman that's going to be imparting the DNA of your child into. This.
And if it's another girl, if she has a girl, she's going to then pass her knowledge down to her. Just so then this generational curse continues.
Woman that's going to be raising your children. Beauty, I'm telling you guys.
All right, let's look at Kim Kardashian.
Beauty and all that stuff means nothing without character. It means nothing.
It seemed like she looked up to Kim Kardashian. The reason why I say it seemed like she looks up to Kim Kardashian is because even the way that she comes off, she looks like she's a Kim Kardashian fan. Like, she knows it all. Can't nobody tell her shit.
Beauty, body, all that shit means nothing without peace. I hope men learn from this. And I hope that women understand short-term thinking leads to long-term disaster. Everybody.
I say that all the time.
Everybody. Whatever it is, if you have a short-term mindset, when you think you're 23 years old, who's had a job for a year, thinking that you're having a money tree, that is a quick recipe to disaster, whether you're male or female. Whether you're in the NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever it is.
It applies to all facets, not just you guys. He's not saying that to
every single person in this generation. I'm just really hoping that I'm helping someone with this information that I'm dropping, bro. Because these are a lot of keys to success, but not only success, but to happiness, to stability, and emotion-wise. Like, we gotta do better, y'all. Us as a whole. Not us singly or, pointing fingers to who's to blame. No. All of us are to blame. We're allowing what was told to us as a young age to determine what this world comes to be. And that's shit.
Thank you guys. It goes for men too. Like if you're a professional athlete, hey, this isn't gonna last forever. So it's not just on one side. Like
yeah, like even the rappers, like this groupie shit. Like bro, y'all need to end that eventually. Like understand that you're only fucking up your own emotional balance. Like half of y'all, after y'all get past this groupie phase, y'all gonna be sitting in y'all cribs, big ass houses. Like, damn, I don't got no people that really I can really trust, because I didn't care to build an emotional relationship. I only cared about the money, the females that was coming in my life, and the material things that I was buying.
Don't try, because you might fail. Okay.
And
Lord Jesus, that's
you can't. In the last.
Shit. When I say that there's men and women that I can compare to a box of rocks, man, there are men and women that I can compare to a box of rocks, bro.
Yes, guys, this is TV. This is entertainment. Where's my camera? This is TV. This is entertainment. But in real life, you can't go back and forth with this. You absolutely can't, because all you're gonna do is say the wrong thing. All you're gonna do is get upset. All you're gonna do is do something out of character. And as a man, you have to transcend that. Don't engage with these type of individuals who are not willing to learn, who are not willing to grow, who are not willing to improve themselves. Straight up, guys. Like, this is life, man. So I hope you guys.
Who do you think you are?
I hope you guys take this lesson and take this opportunity to become better versions of yourself. Because at the end of the day, guys, this is your future, this is your lives, and these are your families.
Okay, Jesse, what you gotta say?
Follow me on
No. You're not getting a shout out over here. This would be the end of the video. Actually, matter of fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute it. Let it go ahead, play through this goofy. Okay, I'm pretty sure she probably stopped saying her name, because she's not getting a shout out over here. I don't care what nobody thinks or what nobody says.
of me. I'm really nice to my fans. Not these people.
That's enough. That's enough, bro. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to play it no more, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to meditate after this, because I feel like they give off some evil vibes. Oh, girl in the middle, I accept her in the middle because of the simple fact that she seems to be somebody that is trying to learn from this, and she's actually seeing what's wrong with these two girls next to her. She's not just, because if you see how she's been playing with her skirt the whole entire time, is a nervous reaction to not wanting to make them feel less than, because they're all with the feminist act. But in reality, she knows that they're wrong, and she really would love to say something, but she's not going to. She just prefer to, stay quiet and let him show them, because he's already doing so. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos that I drop. Man, we got to do better, y'all. That's all I can say. Catch you on the next one.